I ain't rich, and I ain't famous. I'm a fucking wild animal that cannot tame this. And I'm coming from my cut, bitch, I need that payment. Beginning to lack love, heart black as a raven. Sick of rap at the grave, and fuck the cap and you playing it. But my family get end up with your...
Yo, you know what it is. Bearded Hippo coming at you today with some very, very exciting news. As you would know, Eminem dropped an album today. And I won't lie, I've already heard it. You know, it came up when I was in the car, and even though I like to do legitimate reactions, just sometimes, man, when an artist like Eminem or somebody comes out, as soon as that drops, I've got to be on it. Now, this is what we're here for. This is what this channel is about. This channel is about good artists. It's about the bars. The album is great. The album is great. I've only heard half, maybe 3/4 of it. I'll finish it off later. But there's this one particular song that I didn't even know he had done a video for it yet, called "The Darkness." And when I first heard it, of course, I heard the audio, and I'm listening to it, and it's about one particular thing, and then it kind of switches, and it becomes about something else, and I could kind of put it together, what was happening, but then I saw the video, and this video shows the world, as Eminem always. It doesn't matter what your opinion of Eminem is. I've already seen the negative shit comments from, I'm not going to swear, I'm not going to use, remember I'm Australian, I've got different swear words that we use more often than others. But let's call these guys potatoes, right? The internet is full of these potatoes that the album has already been out at the time for like 3 hours. Everyone's like, it's trash. It's trash, it's garbage. Oh, he's fucking, you know, he's against this, he's against this person. You know, oh, all he's gonna do is rap fast. We get it, man, you rap fast. But I don't care. I'm a stan. I've been a stan since 1998. And I can admit when he's done good, and I can admit when he's done bad. You know, there was like 5 songs on Revival that I really, really enjoyed. Like, really enjoyed. Yeah, the rest of the album, not great. He's admitted to it. Let's just move past it. Let's move past the Trump freestyle. You know, when Kamikaze dropped, oh, he's just angry at everybody, blah, blah, blah. And it hurts my head. It hurts my head that a guy who has devoted his whole life, like, when you listen to this album, so you got this song, The Darkness, there's another one called Godzilla, with Juice WRLD, rest in peace. And it's just like, all he does in his life is write music. And how can you hate a dude that does that? We're all rap fans here. We're all supposed to be supporters of the very best. And these guys just talk shit. And I don't care, like, I hate those motherfuckers. They just put it down on everything. But, you know, I'm going to get emotional. I'm going to get emotional. This is what the channel is. It's about me being myself. And, you know, I'm nearly 35. You guys might not know that. I'm nearly 35. I found Eminem in high school. You know what I mean? So, he's been a part of my life for a very long time. I don't know him. No, nobody fucking knows him. But, you know, it's like people, they have their artists. They have their icons in their life that they love. And good or bad, they're going to stand behind them. And that's me. And I can't help that. You know, I listened to a couple of the songs of the album. As soon as this album fucking started, I was like, fuck. I was just fucking into it. Same as everybody else should be. But anyway, man, I've listened to this song a couple of times. I've watched the video twice now because there's just so much going on that I've actually teared up. I've actually teared up on this song because I think it's so fucking amazing. And I'm gonna show it to you guys now. I'm gonna get hit with copyright. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Just gonna be myself. And I just sometimes you just gotta just do the best. Just do the best you can. And I hope you really, even the comments on this song are just against him because of what he's trying to say. And as someone who's not American, it's American. The issue is American issue. It is an American issue more than the rest of the other first world, second world countries. And the rest of the world can see it. But we'll get into that at the end. This is pretty good. It's going to probably be a pretty long video. But put these on because we're going to get fucking serious now. And Eminem, The Darkness, Hippo Gang, bitch. Let's do this. Okay.
You can't help me, no one can.
Like, it's already a different sound. You can already see the song that he's used. Hello darkness, my old friend. I can't sing, so no comments saying how much I fucking suck at it, right? But you think this is about him. It's not about him. This song is a consistent double entendre. And it's different from audio to visual. That's how incredible this dude is.
Can feel these curtains closing, I go to open them, but something pulls them closed again. Feels like I'm loathing in Las Vegas. Haven't got the Vegas, why I'm so lost. But I'd make you this small wager. If I bet you I'll be in tomorrow's paper, who would the odds favor? I'm so much like my father. You would think that I knew him. I keep pacing this room, Valium and chase it with booze. One little taste it'll do. Maybe I'll take it and snooze, then tear up the stage in a few. Fuck the Colt 45. I'ma need something stronger. If I pop any caps, they better be off of vodka. Round after round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots, huh?
Round after round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots, huh? Like I said, I've listened to it a few times already, and I pick up things, and that's what I love about Eminem. There's a lot of rap songs that come out and you just get the whole fucking gist of it the first time you're listening to it, and there's nothing to bring you back. But Eminem is like a good movie. Eminem is like a good book. You read it, you watch it, and you're like, wow, that stayed with me. Let's watch it again, and you'll find something else, or you'll pick something else out in the book. It's like an episode of Rick and Morty. You can watch Rick and Morty fucking 30 times, and then there's that tiny little snippet of it, and you're like, fuck, why didn't I see that the first time? He's a storyteller, and that's what rap's about.
Service menu off a benzo. I can hear the music continue to crescendo. I can see the whole fucking venue from my window. That's when you know you're schizo. Cause I keep peeking out the curtain from the hotel. The music is so loud that it's almost as though I don't hear no sound. I should get ready for the show now. Wait, is this the whole crowd? I thought the shit was sold out.
So, like, without the video, when you're first listening to the audio, you think he's talking about his own show. You think he's talking about, you know, the loss of fans, or maybe the anxiety that comes with performing live. Maybe he's talking about, you know, maybe he's not as big of a deal as he used to be. You know, the crowd doesn't look as big as what he usually gets. And that's what I got from the audio when I first heard it. You know, you don't get to see, you know, you can kind of hear the sirens and stuff, but, you know, it's America. It's, you know, he's in Las Vegas. There's fucking sirens, and, you know, you can kind of hear, you can kind of hear the gun clip. But, you know, on first listen, you kind of don't.
But it's only the opening act. It's early, don't overreact. There's something told me relax and just hope for the show to be packed. Don't wanna hit the stage before they fill each row to the max, cause that'd be totally whacked. You can't murder a show nobody's at. But what if
you can't murder a show that nobody's at? You know, what's the... Again, it's the audio. It's the audio of him. An empty crowd. Doesn't matter how good his show is. It doesn't matter how good he spits it. Doesn't matter. Nobody was there to witness it.
nobody shows? Panic mode, about to snap and go motherfucking wacko at any second. About to cancel the show just as fans below rush the entrance. Plan is to go direct shit, cameras in all directions. The press is about to go ape shit, bananas on all the networks. Commando with extra clips, I got ammo for all the hecklers. I'm armed to the teeth. Another volume fall off the bed, hit the ground and crawl to the dresser. Alcohol on my breath as I reach for the scope. I'm blacking out, I'm all out of meds with them benzodiazepines gone now. It's just magazines sprawled out on the floor. Fuck the media, I'm going all out, this is war.
You already know where this is. You already know where this is going. See, it's no longer about Eminem. It was never about Eminem. It was never about him. You know, this is a huge issue. You know, we'll see if I want to talk about it later. But this is, if you haven't picked it yet, it's the Las Vegas shooting. Now, how does a rapper go from a track to talking about a drug issue that he has had, and anxiety and depression, everything that he's had, to a terrible moment in American history? Again, that's why Stans is so fucking adamant that he is good. You know, and there'll be guys that'll listen to this album, or listen to one or two fucking songs, and go, oh, the whole album is trash, and they won't even sit through and listen to the whole fucking album.
People start to show up, time to start the show up. It's 10:05 p.m. and the curtain starts to go up, and I'm already sweating, but I'm locked and loaded for rapid fire spitting. For all the concert goers, scopes for sniper vision. Surprise from out of nowhere as I slide the clip in from inside the hotel, leaning out the window, going Kaiser Sosa, finger on the trigger. But I'm a licensed owner with no prior conviction, so lost the sky's the limit. So my supply's infinite, strapped like I'm a soldier. Got them hopping over walls and climbing fences. Some of them John Travolta, staying alive by inches. Cops are knocking, oh fuck, thought I blocked the entrance. Guess your time is over. No suicide note, just a note for target distance. But if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you'll never find a motive. Truth is I have no idea. I am just this stuck, no signs of mental illness, just trying to show you the reason why we're so fucked. Cause by the time it's over, we'll make the slightest difference.
See, then it becomes a triple entendre. It goes from... Sorry. teared up a little bit. I've seen it a couple of times. It's pretty powerful stuff. It goes from sounding like his own depression, his own anxiety and stuff, his own battles, his own personal demons with himself and his career, to American gun laws, to just senseless violence. You know, why? No one still knows conspiracies and whatever. The internet, you know. There's a quote from a comedian called Ronnie Chang, saying that the internet has made the world a dumber place, and I agree. You know, everyone can say this, but at the end of the day, nobody knows 100% why this dude did what he did. So it goes from that, and then it goes into mental illness, and that's with all shootings in America. It all comes down to mental illness. It's not a gun problem. Like, it's such a hard topic to discuss, especially from someone who is not American. You know, I'm Australian, we don't have a Rights of Independence, Declaration of Independence, sorry. We don't have any of that shit. We just have rules. We just have rules, you know. And, yeah, America is a much bigger country than Australia. There's a lot more crazy people in that joint. But we'll discuss a little bit more at the end.
We do have some breaking news from the Associated Press right now. Just going to bring that up because we're hearing...
He was such an old fucking guy too.
And we have just learned
he was so old.
Police are saying
not old, but
shooter killed himself.
You're at an age where you should know better.
Yeah, we just wanted to share that with you. You can see behind me here. This is what he looks like. Now, we did just tell you that police just earlier mentally was telling us that he killed himself inside the hotel room.
Good morning. As we come to you on the air, we bring you breaking news, a school shooting. Another school shooting. Reports of a number of fatalities, and this time it is in Santa Fe, Texas, that is just outside Galveston. A suspect shooting out of Southern California. We are following breaking news this morning. Another deadly school shooting, this one in Santa Fe, Texas. It's just outside Houston.
26 killed and 20 others wounded. What is now the deadliest shooting? The morning worship session he unloaded a chaotic Eminem making his way inside.
This, a deadly shooting at a food festival in Northern California. 3 people so far dead.
Breaking news. A deadly shooting in a newspaper office in Annapolis. Newly released surveillance video shows the moments leading up to the mass shooting in Dayton, Ohio.
Thank you, Eminem. Thank you. So, like, we can talk about it. We can talk about it if we really want to talk about it. You know, we can talk about how fucking easy it is to get a gun in America. Again, I'm not American. Maybe I got my facts wrong. But I know you can go into like a fucking Walmart or something and just buy a gun. I don't know. I don't know the waiting times or anything, but I fucking guarantee it's not long. You know, we have guns here in Australia too. Every country has fucking guns. But, you know, we don't have guns in the hands of everybody. You know, there's rules that we have. We have rules. We're not allowed to have fucking a whole shed of 100 guns. You know, unless you're a collector. We don't have semi-automatics in this country. Like, you can look it up. We, in the 90s, I think it was, we had our biggest, well, like, our biggest mass shooting was in a part of our country called Tasmania. And a guy went in a shopping centre and killed a few people. Australia was so quick to put gun rules into place, man. It wasn't funny, man. We had gun exchanges. You know, we had, I don't know if America has Kmart and stuff, but you can still find old catalogs where you used to be able to buy guns in Kmart. Guns were everywhere in Australia, just like it was in America. But we took them away. Not entirely. We took them away, so it was. You have to go to a gun shop. You can only have so many. You have to do your licensing. You have to be part of a club. You can only have so much ammunition. Ammunition and guns have to be kept separately. I don't know if it's the same as America, but when you are looking out into America from other countries, I'm sorry, but you guys have a problem. And I might not get a single subscriber for this video. I don't care. But you guys do have a problem. You guys can have your guns, and I get it, man. We're all humans, and if we want something, we should be allowed to have something within reason. No one should be able to take those away. But please, for the love of everything, put in rules, put in steps that make it actually difficult to get one. You know, the guy that did that Las Vegas shooting had no priors. But maybe he should have had a psych evaluation. But Eminem has not done a song like that to make me think like that. To make me so passionate about a subject matter. You know, we see it. We see it, man. You know, we had a shooting in New Zealand. I think it was last year. And that was sad. That was sad. And that guy had guns, but New Zealand has different laws. But I tell you what, man, we have gun violence. We have gun violence in Australia. We have our gangsters, we have our bikies, we have our troublemakers. Guns exist. We're not 100% innocent here. But we don't have fucking school shootings, man. We don't have someone going into a primary school and killing children. You know, we don't have guys in our Walmarts or Costco's or fucking whatever just letting rounds off. It doesn't happen here. Again, thank you, Eminem. That was The Darkness. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. I don't give a fuck if every other song on the album was shit. That song made the whole album for me. Tell your mom about that song. Alright? I'm sorry the video was so serious. It's not always like that. And I just believe in trying to make good content. And maybe you want to have a listen with me. Or, again, we're all adults here. We're just sharing opinions. You know, I could be totally wrong. But right now, at this moment, that's how I feel. I'm the Bearded Hippo, man. Thanks for checking out this video with me. And I'm going to do another one. And it's going to be a lot more fun than this one. Because he's also dropped a song again with Juice WRLD called Godzilla. And it's unbelievable, man. So, again, Bearded Hippo. Tell your mum. Tell your friends. Please share. Please share. You know. Fucking share and have, you know, if you disagree with me, just share it with your friends. Have a laugh at me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But please like, subscribe, and share. And I love yous. Be positive. We don't need this shit in the world. Let's all just get along. Yeah? Peace.
I gotta do to get my foot in the fucking gate. I'm on a mission to individually decapitate you motherfuckers. Matter, make all the moves that you can. I've been grinding, making new bands, double time and shaking hands, and I'm probably the fucking chance that they won't take. I don't give a motherfuck, my ambition they won't break. Victory they won't taste. Nah.